Last week I broke down how you can pace yourself for Project 1. This week I want to break down how you can pace yourself for Project 2. So I want to focus on the first part of it. So if I go to the Project 2 instructions and rubric, you'll see if you scroll down that there are three things under what to submit. So you have 1, the internal review report, 2, the digital pamphlet, and 3, the social media policy draft. So just like I talked about last week, I would break these things down into 3 parts. Complete one whole item first before moving on to the next. So I want to focus on the internal review report. And so to do that, I want to go back up into the table of contents. I want to bring up the resources that go with Project 2. And on the left, there are 4 different units. Unit 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, and 2.4. 2.1 is all about accessibility. So you'll want to go through all those resources to do the first part of Project 2. Once you go into Unit 2.1 and the unit resources, you'll find an article down the page that's titled Assessing Accessibility, How Accessible Are Online Courses for Students with Disabilities. And if you go into the full version of that article, in the middle of the page, about halfway down through the project in the methodology of evaluation, you'll find information about the WAVE tool that WebAIM puts out. And so I'm going to highlight the WAVE tool in this video. I'll let you read that part of the article there to learn more about it. But I want to skip over to the WAVE tool. And you can do this one of 2 different ways. You can actually go to browser extensions and install this and have it running every time you open a new website. Or you can simply copy and paste your website into the box in the center of the page and press enter. And once you do that, then it's going to scan your website. Depending on the amount of content on your website, it may take longer with bigger pages and websites. But as you go across each link on your site, it will update the status of the information on the left. So you can test different pieces. If you have an individual page, you can do that. You can test different parts of the website. But you'll want to go through and look at the information that comes up on these pages. And different items on the left. So red is errors, yellow is alerts, green features, structural elements, HTML5, and then contrast errors. So you'll want to look at those different options, but I want to go back a couple pages to the home page for a minute. In order to see the errors, you have to go to the far left to the flag, and if you click on that, then you can see some different elements down through the page where you've done things right and they're green. Some things that you really might want to look at in more detail, and then red are the things you probably need to fix pretty quickly. You can click the little I for information to learn more about what it is and how to fix it. And so those are the things that you'll want to write about in your report. Like I'll pick a couple where it says 9 times redundant link. I want to go to one of those. As I click on it, it's down at the bottom. And so where I have my social media icons, what has happened is the image has been linked and then the text has been linked separately. And so that causes some additional navigation concerns for someone who's visually impaired. So you'll want to try to link those together and make them one solid link versus 2 separate. But just look at the information buttons, and that will give you a lot of what you need to write your report, your paper for part 1 of Project 2.